Hello, Dr. Richard Gerhauser here. I have great news for you today. We have decided to do a promotion where we are going to let people sign up for the Health Rebellion membership for free for 3 days. And you can go all the way through the program and see if it is right for you. And if it is, then you can sign up for only $27 a month. So that's quite a bargain. Free for 3 days. Cancel if you don't want it. You won't be charged anything. And if you do want it, then it's only $27 a month. Now, why would anyone want to join our Health Rebellion? Well, I've been practicing medicine for 35 years, and I'm a preventive medicine specialist. And guess what? The medical system in the United States does not do preventive medicine at all. And preventive medicine would really be studying and finding the cause of disease and then addressing the cause. And that way we are healthy and we're happy. But what does the medical system do? Well, it's all based on profit, and usually the profit of drugs or the profit of some technology like, let's say, mammograms. Mammograms, it's totally promoted in our culture. Get your mammograms, the pink ribbons everywhere. Do your mammograms. Well, study after study after study show that mammograms don't really make anyone healthy. They don't save anyone. So mammograms are really a lie. They are not a good thing to do. They give you radiation, which causes cancer. And then drugs. Our society, our healthcare system wants to drug people to health, and it doesn't work. Did you know the United States healthcare system spends $10,000 a year for every man, woman, and child? That's the most expensive healthcare system in the world. And if you compare the United States to other countries that have similar income, we are near the bottom in almost every category. Things like infant mortality, things like longevity, things like cancer rates and disease rates. We're near the bottom. So we spend the most and we have the worst health. I would say that's a failed system, a completely failed system. So the Health Rebellion addresses this. And how do we address this? We look at the cause of disease. The medical system doesn't even search for the cause because there's no profit in finding the cause. If you find the cause, you cure the patient. Yes, they're happy, but you're not making any money. If you drug the disease and you try to achieve some symptoms relief, then you have a patient forever. And you can keep collecting the money as you drug that person for year after year. So in the United States, we have exploding disease rates. We have exploding osteoarthritis, depression, obesity, diabetes, cancer, autoimmune diseases, osteoporosis. It goes on. The list goes on and on and on. And none of these diseases do we have good treatments for. None of these diseases do we have drugs or even a procedure or technology that cures them or reverses them. And that's because we try to drug our way to health, and that just doesn't work. So in the Health Rebellion membership, we try to look at the root cause. Well, how, Dr. Gerhauser, how are you finding the root cause when all of medicine can't find the root cause? Well, it's not that hard. There is expansion of all fields of science. Fields like cosmology and biophysics and physics and geology and anthropology. And if you look at all those, it becomes evident what the cause of our problems is. And a lot of it is our modern environment, the things we're doing in our modern environment. We're like lemmings. We follow what society does. And that leads us to a disease explosion. So there is another way. You can look at the cause. You can address the cause. And that's what we do in the Health Rebellion. We address the cause. And we have protocols on how you can find out if something is an issue in your life and you can address it. So we have specific protocols. And if you have problems going on, there are things by connecting with nature And nature's laws, you can begin to fix your environment and reverse things, or potentially reverse things, and of course, prevent things. I'm a preventive medicine physician. Preventive medicine doesn't happen in this country, and it is truly sad. So if you join the Health Rebellion for 3 days, it will be free. You can go all the way through it. You can cancel. You won't be charged anything. This promotion will come down this coming Sunday. So take an opportunity for this free trial of our membership. The membership will also give you a private Facebook group where you can interact with me personally. I will answer your questions. I won't practice medicine over the Facebook group. That isn't legal, but I can give you advice on things you can do that will head you in the right direction for addressing the cause of disease. That makes you healthy, and that makes you happy. And isn't that what life is all about? Now, if you become a member, remember it's just $27 a month. What do I need $27 for? I'm not here to take your money. If you don't like the membership after the 3 days, I will give you the money back. But we need money to change the world. We want to change the world. We want to get this information in front of everyone because everyone needs it. And that takes money. And that takes a movement. And we're starting the movement. We're going to change the world. We're going to stop being lemmings. As we're heading for that cliff, we're going to make a turn. We're going to go on the road less traveled. So help me out here. Join the Health Rebellion. It's a small price to pay. Consider what you have to pay if you get one of these horrible diseases. If you get cancer, you know what? The chemotherapy agents now, the new ones coming out, typically cost about $35,000 a month, and they make you sick, and they don't usually cure anything. If you have rheumatoid arthritis, they have a nice shot that makes your symptoms better. Unfortunately, the shot is $1,500 per shot, and you need them for the rest of your life, theoretically. And what are the side effects of that shot? Cancer, tuberculosis, other weird infections that you would never get if you were healthy. So it's not making you healthy. The way to make yourself healthy is to follow nature's laws. But most of us don't have time to look into the science of nature's laws and how they affect life and how we can mitigate those things in our modern world that are killing us. So take advantage of this. Remember, it won't be up long. This is Dr. Richard Gerhauser, and I wish you the best of health.